Hello and welcome to the metacognition.org.uk student video on using the Bridge Map Graphic Organizer. So in this video you're going to learn what the Bridge Map Graphic Organizer is, why we use it, when you use it, and how to use it. So first off, it's probably the most complicated, not to use, but to think about. It's very, very similar to trying to solve riddles. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to find what link keywords together. So you can see in this right-hand side, we've got to find what links snow and cold and fire and hot. So it really is like a riddle. And the relating factor, that's what we call it in a bridge map. A relating factor is feels, because snow feels cold and fire feels hot. So we've got to find a word or a phrase that links together our pairs of words. That's what we're doing in a bridge map. So what do? You write down, like in this example on the right, the pairs of words you've got in this sort of format with the sort of spike in between them. And then you've got to write down what you think the relating factor is, what links those words. So once you've done this bridge map, once you've managed to work it out, what could you do? So you could do a piece of descriptive writing, because it's a really, really good way to generate rich comparisons, which you can then include within your English writing. You can then do it for simile and metaphor writing, and then you can check to see if you're correct by writing out sentences. So this isn't something that you need a teacher to check, or mum and dad, or an older brother, sister. You just can write sentences to see if you're correct. So if we have a look at our example, this person thinks that the relating factor was feels, so they've written it out. Snow feels cold as fire feels hot. And you can see that that makes sense, and they've got that one right. So we've got some examples here. This is how the bridge map looks if you've got a few more things. So you'd have your pairs here, here, and here. And then we've got two examples. So Wilbur, Charlotte's Web, Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sam, Green Eggs and Ham. So you can see that what relates these things is that the top things are characters within the bottom things there. Okay, so Wilbur is in Charlotte's Web, Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Sam in Green Eggs and Ham. Down here, infancy and human adult, larva and butterfly, and they are stages of becoming. So infancy, or being an infant, being a toddler, is a stage of becoming an adult. Being a larva is a stage of becoming a butterfly. And obviously you could add in more things. You could have like a cub and a lion, a puppy and a dog. They are stages of becoming. So how do we do this then if we've got to do this on our own? Well, the first thing you do is you draw your bridge map. So this is one if you were comparing two different factors. Of course, if you were comparing more, you'd have to put in another triangle there and an extra line. Then you fill in the details you've been provided with. And for this one, we've got Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool manager, and then we've got Pep Guardiola, Manchester City. And what we need to do is we need to see what links both of these words together. And the thing that links them together is that they are managers. Jurgen Klopp is the manager of Liverpool, and Pep Guardiola is the manager of Manchester City. So we could write that out as a sentence. Klopp is the manager of Liverpool, as Guardiola is the manager of Manchester City. And I'm correct, so I know that I've done it right. Right then, what I want you to do now is to produce your own bridge map, and your pairs are going to be multiplication and maths, and they're going to be poetry and English. So you're going to need to draw out your bridge map, multiplication, maths, as poetry and English, and I want you to see if you can work out the relating factor. So pause this video here, have a go at doing that, check back, maybe compare with a friend, a colleague, see if you were correct, see if you got it right, or write it out as a sentence to help you be more confident in your answer. Good luck with that, and once you've finished, remember to watch the other 9 videos we've got on the other types of graphic organizers. Remember to go and watch the why, when and how we use graphic organizer video if you haven't seen it yet, and go and attempt our quiz to see how well you know the different types of graphic organizer now. Thank you and good luck.